Today on Unedited Hot Sauce Reviews, we are going to start making our way through Season 23 of the Hot Ones hot sauces here. So we are going to start with number 1. That is the Hot Ones Original Buffalo Hot Sauce from Heatonist. I bought the whole line. I've only tried one. I've only tried the Verde. We're going to go through them all again. Even the Verde, we'll go through it again. You're going to see me open these things up. We're going to see, was it worth the hype? Because all 10 of these hot sauces was $120, which is expensive for hot sauce. So we're going to see if all these are worth the hype, or if they're even good, if they're spicy. So let's get this started. That's what it looks like. Just their original buffalo hot sauce. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. For being buffalo sauce, I really wasn't expecting much. It looks like it's got some, a bit more flavor to it than I would say your average buffalo sauce. Where's the ingredients? Cayenne pepper, vinegar, butter made from sweet cream, rice vinegar, red bell pepper, molasses. So does have a little bit. It's got chipotle powder, habanero powder, smoked paprika. Still, that's a pretty solid buffalo sauce for anybody that does like this stuff. It is the buffalo style sauce comes through very well. I would give this a 8 out of 10. Really not a bad hot sauce. Maybe this one lived up to the hype. Not very spicy, but still an 8 out of 10. Y'all get the hell out of my kitchen. Alright, on today's Unedited Hot Sauce Review, we are making our way through Season 23 of the Hot Ones Hot Sauces. This is number 2. This is hang on. I got the cheat sheet. Sam's House Smoky 6,000 Scoville heat units. Yeah, I can't read that. I don't know what to tell you. Shut up. So we'll get this guy opened up, get the label cracked open, get it on a water cracker, see if this is actually any good. Pretty thick. That's what it looks like. It's a jalapeno based hot sauce. That was kind of funky. I don't know about this one. Very little heat. Little to no heat actually. So for being supposed to be more hotter. Supposed to be hotter than the buffalo hot sauce. It's not. It's seasoned okay. It's really a okay flavor, if y'all understand that. It's just not. It's just funky on the end. It's just weird, and it's not spicy. Ingredients: white oak smoked jalapenos, onions, garlic, agave, coriander, cumin, chia. Yeah, whatever. It's just too funky for me, so I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. No spice, flavor is okay, just too funky. Get the hell out of my kitchen. On today's episode of the Unedited Hot Sauce Reviews, we are making our way through Season 23 of the Hot Ones Hot Sauces, and we are going to do a repeat of the Los Calientes Verde hot sauce from Hot Ones. I've done this one before, but I didn't have a cheat sheet. So let's see if this one stands up to what it was before. So this is 36,000 Scoville heat units. So I'm expecting a little bit spicy. So let's get this open. Get it onto a cracker. I really don't remember. I do go through quite a bit of hot sauce. So we'll see if my opinion changes from the last video. It's still a pretty good hot sauce. Needs a little bit more seasoning, but it's a little more on the smoky side. Applewood smoked green, serrano, orange habanero. Yeah, you can taste all that. Tomatillo, agave nectar. A decent hot sauce. This would be great for just regular everyday tacos. Whatever kind of tacos you have, whether they're authentic or white people tacos. I don't care. Just enjoy your damn tacos. So that's it. Los Calientes. I'm going to give this one 6.5 out of 10. Decent hot sauce. If you like hot sauce but you don't like something that's necessarily spicier, to me it's not spicier. Give this one a shot. Y'all get the hell out of my kitchen. Today's hot sauce review is Funky's hot sauce from season 23 of the Hot Ones hot sauce. So this would be the 4th one in our run here. Let's see if I can get this thing open or if it's child-proof. Child. Oh, there it is. So we'll get this one open. We'll give it a shot. It is garlic habanero sauce with a hint of ginger, which sounds pretty good. On their cheat sheet, it's listed at 19,000 SHU, Scoville heat units. So let's give this one a go. We'll see if that hint of ginger comes through. That's what it looks like. Looks kind of bright orange. That's genuinely pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty decent hot sauce. It's not very spicy to me, which, you know, is the point of hot sauce to me, is you need to add a little bit of heat. Let's see, on here we've got apple cider vinegar with the mother onion, with the mother, apple cider vinegar with the mother, comma. What? All right. Anyways, so pretty good. That hint of ginger they're talking about, it's very, 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 very slight. So yeah, a hint of ginger. But the garlic habanero comes through pretty good. I'll give this one a 7.5 out of 10. It's not terribly spicy, but it's well seasoned and it's pretty good. Get the hell out of my kitchen. On today's hot sauce review, on today's unedited hot sauce review, what are we doing here? Whatever. Unedited hot sauce review. I'm not editing that. It's unedited. Shut up. We are trying queso sin queso, which is cheese without cheese. Plant-based queso style hot sauce. Okay, I get it. This is the 5th one in the Hot Ones season 23. We'll see how their new lineup is holding up. Queso sin queso is listed at 52,000 Scoville heat units, or 3 peppers on their scale, which mean absolutely nothing. Don't look too much into that. So here we go. We got a cracker. We're gonna pour a little bit of this not cheese on here. That's what it looks like. It looks like not cheese. If you've ever had not cheese queso, shut up. For being not cheese, it's pretty good. It's not very cheesy. It's not cheese. Shut up. All right. It's not bad. It's not necessarily flavorful. It's not really that spicy at all either. I don't know what the plan was here with the spice level, but the 3 peppers doesn't really mean much. It just builds a little bit kind of on mid-tongue area, but it is fairly flavorful. You got onions, vinegar, red bell peppers, roasted habanero peppers. The red bell peppers and the habanero peppers do come through. Oat drink, nutritional yeast. If you've ever made vegan cheese, nutritional yeast is your friend. Canola oil, salt, garlic, and ghost pepper powder, turmeric, all that other stuff. So all the flavors are there. It's decently seasoned. It's just not spicy. Kind of like a mid-range hot sauce. I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. It's not bad. It's just not like a standout or anything like that. But queso sin queso, y'all get the hell out of my kitchen. On today's unedited hot sauce review, we are going through season 23 of the Hot Ones hot sauces, the new lineup. This is number 6. So this is the Morita Bourbon Maple Reaper Hot Sauce, intensely spicy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 9 peppers on this whatever scale they just made up and whatever. It doesn't mean anything. So we're gonna give this a shot. Get this guy open. Is it child-proof? Oh God, child. Okay, I got it. First try. What? Shut up. So, Bourbon Maple Reapers. That should be the stuff that stands out. It looks kind of dark and smoky. We'll see if it's any good. We'll see if it's spicy. Looks kind of like Chipotle style. Darkness with a little bit of purple in there. That's what it looks like. Let's give it a shot. No. That one's kind of weird. I do like the dark kind of smokiness to it. That's not bad. There's something kind of funky on the end of it, and the spice kind of builds up in the back of your throat. That's what it's doing right now, but it's not necessarily overly spicy, especially if there's a Reaper pepper in here. Distilled vinegar, chili peppers, bourbon, whiskey. The funkiness is probably coming from the bourbon whiskey. I think we've all learned on this channel that hot sauces that are made with alcohol have not done so well. So spice is okay. The seasoning actually wasn't too bad for this. It's a little dark, it's a little smoky, but that funkiness on the end of that, 5 out of 10 for this one. I mean, it's okay at very best. It's not very spicy. That's it, 5 out of 10. Get the hell out of my kitchen. On today's episode of the Unedited Hot Sauce Review, we are making our way through Season 23 of the Hot Ones new lineup. So here we have the La Pimenterie Sauce Piquante. The Forbidden Fruit. As you can see, the Forbidden Fruit looks like a Carolina Reaper pepper. Something like that. Selected hot peppers, red long hot peppers, habanero, jalapeno, chocolate habanero, jolokia peppers, okay, so it's a scorpion pepper. It is 5 out of 5 pepper thingies on their scale. The scales don't mean anything. Alright. Listed on here at 124,000 on the Scoville heat unit scale. So we get this guy open, we give it a shot, see what it's like. It's more of your traditional hot sauce coloring, so we'll see if that means anything at all. That's what it looks like, and let's give it a shot. Not bad. It's pretty quickly spicy. Not overly spicy by any stretch of the imagination. Seasoning is okay. It kind of dulls out a little bit, if that makes any sense. Nothing really stands out off of this list because there's so much in it, and there's so much. Supposed to be so much heat. There's so many peppers and so many ingredients. There's nothing that's just jumping off of this label. It is more of a traditional hot sauce style. Traditional in the sense of it comes from more of like the buffalo style sauce. But it just carries a lot more heat. But yeah, I don't know about this one. It's not bad. I'm going to give this a 5.5 out of 10. La Pimenterie sauce piquants for Hot Ones Season 23. That's it. Y'all get the hell out of my kitchen. On today's unedited hot sauce review, we are moving into the hotter of the hot sauces. So this is Da Bomb Evolution from Hot Ones Season 23. We're giving their entire lineup a go, or maybe not if I can't get this dumb thing open. It's childproof. Alright, that was awkward. So Da Bomb Evolution, ooh, that's a strong smell. So it is a darker hot sauce. The other version of Da Bomb that I tried, Insanity, was the only one that gave me hiccups out of all the ones that I've tried. Not necessarily spicy. It is rated at 135,600 Scoville heat units on their cheat sheet. So let's give this one a go, if I can get it out. Oh, there it is. Ooh, she thick. So that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Oh my god, I can't talk. It's a thick, dark, kind of Chipotle style hot sauce. Let's give it a shot. I mean, right away, a little bit of nose runnage, because it's all that spice is just right there in the front of your mouth. It's not bad. There's still something kind of funky about it. I don't know. It's a good, like, dark hot sauce, which is right up my alley for my personal taste. Because I prefer the Chipotle style hot sauces, which are a little bit darker, a little bit smokier. But it's not overpowering. I don't see what the hype is here with Da Bomb Evolution. There is a little spice. It's all right in the front of mouth immediately, and then it just kind of starts to dull away. So let's see what this is rated at. It's not rated on here. It just says hot sauce. Red hot chili peppers, water, vinegar, salt, spices, extra virgin olive oil, onion powder, lemon juice concentrate. Nothing in this necessarily stands out aside from just the spice. So I don't know what the expectation was. That do people actually use stuff like this? I mean, it's not necessarily flavorful at all, but it's a decent level of spice. Not necessarily terrible, but I'm still only going to give this a 5.5 out of 10. Just because everything gets lost in all the ingredients that are on here. 5.5 out of 10. 5.5 out of 10. Get the hell out of my kitchen. Today's unedited hot sauce review. We are making our way through season 23 of the Hot Ones hot sauces, and we are into the final two. The last three are supposed to be genuinely pretty spicy. So we have Monoloco Matasanos hot sauce. What? Chili Monoloco whatever. Listed at 680 Scoville heat units on their cheat sheet. So we're going to give this a try, see if it's any good. Let's just do a quick rundown. Carolina Reaper peppers, water, lemon, sunflower oil, garlic, salt, spices, and then preservatives. So a fairly simple list compared to some of its counterparts here. So we'll see if any of this gets lost like some of their other hot sauces, where the flavor just gets lost either in too many ingredients or it just gets lost behind the spice. I get it. It's supposed to be spicy. I understand. Shut up. So Monoloco Matasanos. We'll give this a shot. Get it onto this water cracker. Come on! Get on there. Okay. Alright. Okay. 680,000 Scoville heat units. I don't need that much. Alright. We learned that the hard way with Taco Vibes only. That's what it looks like. Yeah. I don't know. So it's immediately just like prickly spicy, just right in the right on your tongue. The flavor, yeah, I don't know about the flavor. I'm trying to hold out to see what came through in the flavor profile, but I don't get any of the lemon. I get a little bit of the garlic, but that kind of really tingly, prickly spice that happens immediately, it's just taking over. So the hot sauce the flavor of the hot sauce is just getting lost. Now I understand it's supposed to be damn spicy, and they're supposed to make YouTube videos to sell this stuff. I get it. Shut up. But that doesn't mean that it's good. That doesn't mean that it's necessarily overly spicy. Some of these things and some of these celebrities are just creating hype to make sales, and it's perfectly fine. Whatever your business model is your business model. But it's still not great. I'm going to give this one a 4.5 out of 10 just because it was a little spicy. Past that, I don't know what it was supposed to taste like. That's it. Monoloco Matasano's hot sauce, Carolina Reaper based. Get the hell out of my kitchen. On today's unedited hot sauce review, we have the one, the only, the final hot sauce of the Hot Ones Season 23. We have the Last Dab Experience. It is a brand new pepper called Pepper X. So we're going to give this one a shot, see how spicy it actually is, and see if there's people just hyping it up online, which is fine with me. I really don't care. We're just testing hot sauces. That's it. So, listed on the cheat sheet at 2,693 Scoville heat units. Wow, I was going to say 2.693 million. That's it. Whatever, shut up. So you see our little cheat sheet right here. Let's go over some ingredients and see if any of this kind of stuff comes through. The ingredients is Pepper X pepper, distilled vinegar, Pepper X pepper powder, Pepper X pepper distillate, over 91% Pepper X, the Last Dab Experience. Heat level is listed at an 11 out of 10. So we've done the other Last Dab, so we'll see if this one is as good. We won't need much of this one because it is so spicy. You make whatever opinion of me you need to make on that. I genuinely do not care. So that's what it looks like. Kind of looks like baby poop. Maybe that's what Pepper X is supposed to be, is just baby poop. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to make you have baby. Never mind. That's what it looks like. We'll get this tried here and see what it's like. Yeah, it's not good. That's a very no. I'm not necessarily calling that spicy at all. I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't feel, maybe we need to give it a second to see if it builds up at all, because I'm not really tasting much in the way of spicy. I shook it up. Y'all saw me open the bottle. Y'all saw me put some on the cracker. I don't know what to tell you. It's rated at 2.6 million Scoville heat units. So as I have learned personally from other ones, as we get up there in the Scoville heat units, it genuinely doesn't take much. One of my favorites is the Taco Vibes Only, and that's only rated at 683,000 Scoville heat units. And when I put that on a taco, it generally only takes a couple of drops, and the taco is spicy. So this should be outworking that. So again, we can have something where they're just building hype to sell stuff. They're building hype. I mean, it may be genuinely spicy to somebody else, but that chili Monoloco Matasanos, the 680,000 Scoville heat units, it was a lot spicier than this one. And I put about the same amount on the cracker as I did with this one from that review. So that one was genuinely spicier than this one is. So this one is all hype at the moment. Hot One's Last Dab experience. There wasn't really even flavor to that. That's just weird. Pepper X is just not good. I don't know what the hype is behind this one. I'm going to give that a 3 out of 10. That was genuinely nothing. Built up hype, not very spicy at all. Maybe we're getting to a point to where for some of us that have a higher heat tolerance, a higher spice tolerance, maybe it's starting to get to the point where the higher the Scoville heat units goes, the number we are to this, I don't know if that even makes sense. I'm sure that if you don't eat spicy food like some of these people on these videos, some of these celebrities, I'm certain that that's going to be pretty damn spicy. But I eat hot sauce all the damn time. I eat an obscene amount of salsa. So that is just not very spicy at all. I don't know what the expectation was supposed to be for us normal spicy lovers. That ain't it. There's a million other hot sauces on planet Earth that are spicier than that are better than that. 3 out of 10. Hot One's Last Dab the experience. Just disappointing. Get the hell out of my kitchen.